to make sure that we learn to make count every moment in our lives. I'm not sure if I'm getting old. I don't like to say that word. But life has a different meaning right now in my heart. Recently I went through something that maybe months from today I will be able to share this. I'm not ready to share this right now. But I went through something that is just, made me realize how precious is life. And how important it is that we literally make count every moment. The Bible says there is time for everything. And my concern is that many of us, we still are going through life with an understanding how to live life. The Bible says, 3:1, famous, through everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. And we go on reading these verses, but we just missed the whole. Look at what it says. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. So according to this verse, you and me, we have a purpose, a specific. I'm telling you. There is a purpose for you and me under heaven. Before we become dust, before we go back to be a dust, there is a specific purpose every day that you believe. I'm going to buy my business right now. That you believe that we have a purpose every day, yes or no? Some of you think, and the old mentality is, we live for certain moments through life. It's true, but the bottom line is, I don't think God gave us time to waste. I believe every day we have a purpose in God. And if you reach it or not, it's up to us. But the bottom line is, you have a purpose today. Some of you just wake up in the morning and like, oh man, I gotta go to church, now they fire me. I'm just kidding, right? Oh, I gotta go to church now. And you just go and through the motions, through the day, took a shower. You just took a shower in the front like Natalie, and never in the back. You know, when she comes out, she's so dry in the back. You know what I mean? Because she almost asleep in the shower over there. And she never turns around. My daughter, you know, she's 5 years old. So we still have to help her. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta turn around, Natalie. You gotta turn around so you can get the shower in the back. You know what I mean? So, you know, now you're taking a shower, they're now ready for. And you are missing it, man. You forgot that you talk to the big sheep to put your life in alignment and align, and you allow me to say with the one that has a purpose for your life. That's why many of you go with their life with that understanding. What's going to happen today? You know what? I have a purpose from God. From the moment I wake up, in you too. That's what the Bible says. It says that a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck pluck what is planted. A time to kill, it used to be in old times, no more. Unless you kill a mice or whatever. And a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to whip, and a time to laugh, a time to murder, and a time to dance. I was going to have one of our staff members dance in front of you today, but I said no. She can dance greatly, and she can say hi in a very nice way. It's just for the staff, that's what I'm not saying. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to keep. A time to throw away, a time to keep. A time to sow, and a time to keep. That's what I say wrong. So, time to keep silence, time to speak, time to love, and a time to hate. Time to war, and a time of peace. So can you say with me, there is time for everything? Okay, two people in the red light, you already went to their nap time when I was reading the Bible. Say with me, there is time for everything. But in the middle of everything that we're going through in life, look at me, there is a purpose for it. There is a purpose. God has provided us a time for everything. However, we must also understand that life is short. Okay, how many know that life is short, my friends? Life is short. And tomorrow is not promised to anyone in this place. Some of you look very healthy, but you can be healthy as as a teenager,
algunos de ustedes jóvenes
you may gonna die.
que están muy sanos.
I hope I'm not prophesying over nobody today. But how many know what I'm talking about?
Alguien se
If you're lucky, you might live 100 years.
y si está
But in life, there are no guarantees. The Bible describes life as a vapor and as a flash in the pan. Life is precious, but it's something that is here and later is no longer here.
es un regalo.
Do you get what I'm saying? So then why we don't precious life?
¿Por qué nosotros no?
Why we miss so many times when we were
¿Por
supposed
qué nosotros
to
perdemos
understand that they
siempre?
had a purpose?
Perdemos el
You see,
propósito de la vida.
I wish when I was young, I used to walk very fast.
Antes
What am I saying? I used to go like so fast that
Antes.
people something needed my attention that I was so fast to do what God is calling me to
de
do.
llamar mi atención y estaba
Today,
muy
I'm
apresado
walking
para
really
todo.
slow.
Y el día de hoy estoy
And
caminando
people
muy
says,
lento.
Well, because he cannot walk harder than
La
that.
gente dice, bueno,
It's not
que ya no
that.
puede caminar tan
I don't want to
rápido.
miss
No es eso, sino que
momentum
no quiero perder
that I used to miss
esos momentos
because I
que
was living
antes
too
perdía porque
fast.
estaba viviendo
Because I got caught by the
un
mentality
ritmo
that
muy
you're
rápido.
your man.
Porque
I'm too busy. I gotta go. Go on. I'm busy. I want to do it. I want to spend time with you. But you know what? Hey, set an appointment. Maybe 2014. You know, I can't. I'm busy. I'm busy. Well, I hope you're not too busy and you start to forget your priorities.
nos sentamos, pero
Can somebody listen right now? Not everybody.
que no esté tan
I hope you're not too busy that you forget your priorities. Because my friend, you can gain this world, but if you lose your soul,
ganar este mundo,
let me
pero
put
si
another
pierdes
best
su
way
alma.
to say it. You can gain so much success in this life that
Tener
if you
tantas
lose your home, you're
bendiciones
stuck.
o ganancias o
What is worth gain the world and you cannot even have a relation?
puede tener muchas
Talk to your
posesiones,
teenager,
pero
talk
no
to
te
your
sirve
young person.
que pierda su familia.
I understand that life is precious, my
Necesitamos
friends.
entender que la vida es
The
preciosa.
message for today
El mensaje del
is
día
today
de
is
hoy
very
es
specific.
específicamente
All we ever have is the moment in which we're living right
lo
now.
único que tenemos es el momento en
It's
el
the
que
only thing we
estamos
have.
viviendo.
You understand? I can learn from yesterday, but the only thing that I have control is right now.
Aprender del día de
And I
hoy.
have learned to make it count
Pero lo
by the
único
words that I
que tengo el
speak,
control sobre
by the way I
es
live.
el momento que
I'm
estoy
not
viviendo en
perfect,
este momento.
neither
No
are
soy
you.
perfecto ni usted.
None of us.
Ninguno de
But you
nosotros.
gotta make
Pero
it count.
necesita
When you are walking to the school, listen to me, young people. Don't waste that time. You want to train. Don't waste that time. Maybe that was a divine moment to speak to somebody, lady, as you go to your job. You gotta make it count. All we ever have right now, my friends, is what we have right now. Our experience of this life is compromised of an infinite number of moments. Oh, my friends, we need to realize what I'm saying today to you. Life is uncertain, but the certainty of Christ's love in action in this moment, and now in this moment, and now in this moment, I'm going to say it again, because nobody was paying attention. Is my source of strength and freedom in my life. The only thing, in other words, the only thing that I got right now is this moment. And without God, it will be a wasted moment. Are you getting what I'm saying right now? It will be a wasted moment right now. You will spend a lot of time, my friends, alive, doing so many things. Okay, let's think about right now that are not important for eternity. Can we be honest right now? Yeah. Can we be honest right now? You and me will end up doing a lot of things that are not really important. Sometimes I have to realize what is the priority. Sometimes I'm so busy and I'm running around, and then my daughter says, and I pass by, I'm having a long day, I'm running around, and then my daughter says, Daddy, can we play with my dolls? What are you talking about?
Papá, ¿puedo jugar con mis muñecas? O papá, ¿puedes hacer mi pelo?
And I said,
Y le digo,
it's not that easy task.
bueno, la verdad es que no es tan fácil.
Because I don't even know how to do it.
Porque yo ni yo sé
But I try my best.
yo trato de
And I try
hacer
to do,
lo
and I'm
mejor
doing the hair of the
y ahí
5-year-old.
voy
She's like,
tratando de hacerle el pelo de mi hija y ella encantada
you're wasting your time. You crazy?
y luego me digo a mí misma,
That was the most important moment of my life.
perdí mucho tiempo.
We need to be
Cuando me
open
doy cuenta,
to hear God's
me estaba
voice.
perdiendo el tiempo
Sometimes I'm so
cuando
tired.
empiezo a atender mi hija y
How many of you remember what happened this Wednesday? Remember what happened this Wednesday? This spring?
lo que pasó este miércoles pasado.
And what? In a snowstorm. That's right. It was a
Había
heavy
una
day.
tormenta de nieve.
And you thought it was going to be and it ended up what? In a big snow, right? I finished the service. It was a long, long day. Wednesday's for me the longest day of the week. Trust me. It was a long, long day. You know, I go home, and the moment I'm going home, I got my daughter. It's 9:30, and she says, "Can we play in the snow? Can we play in the snow?" And I said, "Come on. It's not early. We're going to start to play in the snow. Not even Christmas. Can we wait for Christmas? Can we play in the snow?" And I'm like, you know, I'm driving. And I said, "God, hold on, Natalie. Let me talk to God. God, did you want me that I play in the snow?" Of course, I went home, changed my suit into, trust me, I'm not going to go outside without the right clothes. You know, I'm old. I go without the right clothes, so I put my ski, my mask, you know, just to fit that thing, put the thing that goes on. It takes like an hour, you know, to put the special socks. I'm not like you. To bend is difficult, you know what I'm talking about? When you're in my lessons, you just don't bend like that. You know, the next time something there we go. I'm trying to make the point. I'm wasting all this time to get out to what? So now like 10 o'clock. So I'm running. Here I'm running. Right? And I go out with my daughter. And yes, you see the stuff going out because they're going to the release right now. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. They stop getting ready to destroy turkeys. And we say, praise the Lord. They came to church and they're ready to destroy. They do what they gotta do. Come on, give them a hand. I'm telling you. They're focused. They're very good. Move it down. Amen? That's when we move the service. But the bottom line, listen, I went out with my daughter, and I'm over there with my daughter, and my son is also out there. So we start to play over there, and I go out, you know, like a big figure, and they start to throw me in the bow and everything. I'm thinking, what, for a moment? And I want to go home, I'm tired. And I'm over there in the back, and doing the thing, and they have to blast, and they're all wet, and I'm all wet, the water, the snow, everything. And you know what? I realized this. The most important time of the day was that moment. She will remember that his father was a busy man. And not too busy to spend time. Time is precious. Life is built on moments. You have a purpose. And you can push yourself just a little bit more to understand why did you wake up today. I'm here to say, don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. Check this video right now. When I saw this video, it helped me to talk to you what I want to talk, what I'm talking to you today. Look what it says in Mark 8:36. Don't focus on empty promises or things that don't matter. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? And it is not in the promises of man. Put your trust in princes and mortal men who cannot save you. We need to start resting in the Lord. It seems to me that the video, they not get it. When you get it, you can tell me. We're living an age, my friends, and not many people know how to appreciate it. And we get caught by that. We start to act and live like everyone of them. And we need to understand that we are out there to teach the people how to live. We need to be an example to them. It is discouraging to see, my friends, commentaries on the state of families in this country. It said the divorce rate, depending on what survey you read, is as high as 50% in America. Men and women are making promises to one another, to their children, and then breaking them in mass. The world generally looks to men to save them,